episode of Who Broke the Trailer? Not me.
For once, Ray didn't break it. So it is the Monday. Now it's about 3 o'clock-ish. We've already been out doing our towing thing. Now it's time to do trailer stuff. So we got into today, and this call came in this morning, about 8 o'clock this morning. Rampy things. We have the... Nope.
Something missing?
Should be this. One there, too. Yep. They went to put a machine on here. It looks like it broke. So, you can hear the 12-ton grunting in the background. We're just basically going to hook this thing up, bring it over to the shop, fix it right quick. Hopefully get back to him tomorrow morning or even tonight. See what happens. But once again, we find ourselves repairing trailers. So basically, the whole hitchy system that we put on the back of the 12-ton, we got to take the grids off, put those away, put the hitch back on. I might as well just leave it there.
If it wasn't for towing Jags, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it wasn't for the Jaguar, it'd be fine. But yeah, we're gonna put all that back together, hook this thing up and go. Never ends. Alright, we're all hooked up. Yep. Might as well leave this thing on here. Here's what it is. I mean, equipment breaks. You use it, it breaks, it happens. So we're gonna try to get out of this mud because, yeah. So we're gonna head up the road, see if we can get this thing fixed today. We'll see. Alright, so we made it back. Yoink. Our goal is to have this back to him today, so I guess we're just going to get after it. Oh, and I should mention, so the pontoon is theirs too, so is this one. So, Ray over there, he's going to continue on his wiring adventure. I'm going to do this. We're trying to get this boat out of here by Friday over to our buddy who does aluminum welding. We don't do it right now because we're still hunting for an AC TIG, I believe it is. But until then, we'll throw him some business. He's been good to us, so we've hauled a lot of goofy stuff for him, and pretty cool dude, to be honest with you. Anyway, I'm going to get started on this. We're going to, the one piece that broke off, we're going to clean all that up, reattach it. This one here, I'm just going to cut that off, and we're going to restart, because, man, there's some sketchy welding on that thing. So, that's game plan. Yeah, I just cracked that weld right off.
Oh, can we get that out of the cab?
Yep. I'll show you something. So it was on there this way, I believe. You think that's pretty thick for weld. You can see the shiny bits where it actually bit in. Where it actually bit into the metal. Everywhere else, it was just taking up space, so to speak. It wasn't. It looked pretty, but it looked like it was solid weld. But I just seen 1 or 2 taps of that little hammer, and they're putting mini X's on here. We're gonna fix this. All right, so been a few minutes. Sorry, it is dark again. Basically, you had to put the ramp on, tack it in down there at the bottom. I want to make sure the ramps are straight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start cooking this thing in. Not my favorite position to weld in, but we'll make it happen. Ray's up there. You just got a bunch of wiring done underneath. You got the marker lights put in on the side. It's all soldered, shrink tube, double shrink tube. And I think the next, the wires running all the way to the back are good. We're just going to have to take the butt connectors out, solder shrink and double shrink those as well when we put the new taillights on. So we'll get to that in a little bit. Probably not tonight though. This is priority tonight. But there's not room for one of us here, so I'm the lucky one. I get to burn. Alright, so we got side one done. Right here. We got 4 layers of weld in that thing. We got a root pass 7018, 90 amps, 3/32 rod to cover, and then 2 covers of 1/8 inch 7018 at 120 amps. So there's weld there. Did I just do the same for the second one? So end of the day, now that he's done being a spaz, yeah. God. Here we start again. Stop.
So we got the front of the wiring on the front of the boat trailer done.
Yeah.
He got the welding done on the ramp for the ramps on this other trailer.
See you later.
Later.
All right, it's Tuesday. Made it back. We got our emergency fixed trailer delivered last night. Everything went awesome with that. So now we're back on the boat. I think all you got left is tail lights.
I gotta fix one of the tail lights, rewire everything, get rid of the confounded butt connectors that always go bad.
Anyway, so we're gonna get to work. We want to try to get this thing done. This part of it done today. The boat wiring, we'll do when it comes back. That's my thought anyway. Okay. So step one, we're gonna make the plate for that bar to kind of sit on the frame side. Get all jigged up, blah blah blah. Layout fluid. We're starting out with 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch, and then probably 9/16 for final. So there's a little bit of wiggle room. So onward. Overhauls drilled. Yay. And yay. I'm going to use the old U-bolts for now, or square bolts, whatever you want to call the damn things. Just simply get weld spatter on them or something. I want to store a brand new set of bolts. So I just cut these if need be. Not worried about it. Alright. Got that plate bolted on. Kind of under the easy up here because it's raining pretty good, but this has got to get done. So I got, there's our tubing down there. It's all clamped together. Just gonna scribe it right quick, bring it back over there out of the rain. We'll cut it, throw it back on here, see how it lines up, make any adjustments, and we'll burn it on. Alright, so now what we're going to do is take a square and mark the sides, and then we'll get we'll get the angle gauge and measure what the angle actually is for each cut. So this actually takes a few minutes. All right, so that's all cut up. It's I just buff the edges down, get rid of the mill scale. I'll show you what we got real quick. Keep in mind, there's only clamps holding it right now, but it's not 100% straight. Yeah, I got that clamp there and that one there. But a little bit of gap. It's kind of what I wanted. Get down the bottom here. Waddle. Yep. So, no extra buffing required. That was the whole point of cutting the angles like that. So, is I literally just cut that top side, finished that one off, you guys kind of seen, and that was it. So, yay. I'm going to mark this post here, clean the paint off, and get ready to burn in the rain, of all things. So I got that set up. I've also got a cover over the welder so it doesn't get full of water too, because, well, that's 220 volts if I don't want to find out. Alright, so Ray just got back. I decided to wait on welding until he got here, seeing as everything's wet. If I get electrocuted, at least someone's here to, well, get my dumb ass to the hospital. But we just went and tacked it down there at the very bottom. I guess next step we'll make sure she's centered at the top, and we'll start cooking this thing in. Get it done.
End of the day. Got most of the wiring done on the trailer. It's got a couple I got to clean up, no biggie.
Actually, just the passenger side.
Yeah, got the front strut done on the thingy up front. You saw that.
The winch post. We got
that's it.
Support struts in. We got all welded.
We threw some. You guys didn't see, we put some extra tabs on there for safety straps and safety chains and such to keep it from going whoop.
So, like I said, we didn't get footage of much of the welding process. We're under a 10x10 tent.
In the rain.
Yeah, in the rain, trying to stay out of being electrocuted. So, we kind of really focus what we're doing with the electrode.
It's not as much fun as it sounds.
It's really not. So, we didn't get much footage of that, but I assure you it was welded, and right now it's really dark out there. So, we'll probably show you that maybe tomorrow. Or next time we sign on, we'll go ahead and show you what we did. So, yep. We'll hopefully be back tomorrow.
Later.
Dust boot. So it's Thursday. Yay. Pretty much. So what we're doing today, we're getting rid of the boat. It's going off our aluminum welder today. Before it goes, we want to get some new straps on her. Where'd they go? And get 4 new straps on her. We also got some grade 70 safety chains for the tongue and for the boat. And real quick, I'm going to go ahead and weld up 2 spare tire mounts right quick. So, yeah. Actually, that and Ray's just got to shorten up some wires in the back and weld this thing's out of here. On to phase 2. So, that's what we're on today. So what we figured with the spares, it runs these little things here. Already measured the back spacing. It's about 4.5 inches from the hub to tire level. So we're going to cut 2 pieces, about 5 inch long. And there'll be a 1/4 inch plate there to put 2 bolts through to hold the tire wheel on there, obviously. But I think it's total 5 1/4 inches. So we'll be well within clearance. So we're going to cut those right quick and cut out some 1/4 inch plate, get ready to burn on that thing. Alright, got everything prepped, grounded, jigged. Now we're just gonna cook these in right quick. I think Ray's gonna put some pilot holes in them. We're gonna drill them to size just yet to need the studs first. But we'll get them welded to the trailer hopefully here shortly. I got those pieces all welded up. That's where they're gonna kind of live. So, just gonna burn them in. Yep, all jigged up. I'll burn the sides very quick. Pull the tire and all that stuff off. Run the top and bottom. Should be solid. Okay. Now you see, we're back in the orange, the road cone outfit. Did get the spare tire mounts done. Unfortunately, I thought I turned the camera on, but I didn't. Sorry. But we got some other things done too, and I'll show you right quick. So there's the spare tire mounts, 1 and 2. We'll still gotta drill the holes, put the studs through. Welded this on the other night, along with these two down here. Strappy doo, right into the sunlight. For our safety chain, that's good and snug. Ray went ahead and put brand new safety chains on this thing. Hell yeah. And wired up a brand new plug. So yeah, we've been working. We've been doing our thing. So you got the rear tail light here on the
everything's done.
Passenger side, that one down there. You got that one done.
Got everything loomed.
Everything's loomed up. So she's off to the aluminum shop to get welded up. And that means we'll have the driveway back for a couple days at least.
Yeah.
To do other things that we can't mention on camera.
Another freaking project.
Yeah. I got another project, but it's classified. Sorry.
We'll do a video on it, and it won't be released for a while, but there will be a video eventually on it.
It'll probably be released in about 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks. We'll see. It's something I cannot post because, well, excuse me, it's nothing crazy or exciting. It's just something I cannot post till after Christmas. Anyway, we're gonna hit the road and get this thing delivered. So we're kind of on a time crunch today. So yay. Any luck? Maybe, I don't know. We'll probably be back tomorrow. We'll see what happens. It's Friday the 13th. We're done for the week. All we really did here today was clean some stuff up, and you're off.
We made Gizmo Jigger.
We made something that I think is pretty cool.
We made something that we've been needing for a while, especially for certain customers. So, put this end, round 4. Plugs into the back of the tow trucks.
Yep.
This magnetizes to the wheel lift. Round 7, flat 4. So we can now tow all of our customers' trailers on the tow trucks and have lights active if they work.
Yeah, that's it. So, we wired most of them so they do.
That's true. We have rewired most of his trailers, so yeah.
Okay, almost everyone's. So
yeah,
that
we know.
Yeah, that needed to happen. So, it's just a massive pain to string the tow lights every time, and not only that, doing campers, RVs, whatever you want to call them. Mm-hmm. Instead of stringing the stupid tow lights, you just plug in the round 7 and go. Because the wreckers only have the flat 4, so that's just what they come with.
Round 4.
I said flat, didn't I?
Yep.
Round 4. Yes.
Yeah.
We're done for the week. Next week we have our I guess you could say classified project coming in. We will make a video on that, but it's going to be.
It's not going to be until after Christmas when you see that.
Yeah.
At best.
So I don't know if we'll put anything up next week. I really don't, just because.
Well, yeah. So we actually got a couple of kind of under the cuff things going on next week. Our new project, and then we're helping a buddy with another project that's going to involve most of the week, so we just won't be able to do a video really.
Yeah, it's outside the norm of the stuff we normally do,
It's
But
more of a favor.
this dude's been solid with me for 15 years. Actually, more than that. But
Yeah.
he's a good dude. He got in a rough. I'm not gonna say a rough situation. Just
He's having to move everything he owns.
yes, and he needs help. So we try to take care of our own. So we're gonna go help him. And just for other reasons, we're not gonna record on property, especially the new, old property. We're not gonna do that. Just
No.
we don't want issues. So we may put up a video next week. We may not. I don't know yet.
All depends on how things go.
Pretty much. So yeah. But anyway, but for this week, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, notification bell right there. We'll hopefully see you guys in a week or two. I'm not sure yet.
Worst case, if we don't, y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Joyce, recording.
Having trouble pushing buttons, are we? Normally I push mine rather effectively. I know I'm pretty good at pushing buttons. You laughed for Mickey fart. So anyway, yeah. Cool. But we diverge. Or
Digress.
that's it, digress.
We need a thesaurus.
Alright, now that he's done nut checking me.
What the fuck is wrong with you?